Hello humans! Why do I have my thumbs pointing backwards? I should have them up like that. Always have them like... I'm gonna stop now. So over the last couple of weeks, my brain has been in a permanent state of exhaustion. And this has led this has led me to procrastinate a lot more than I usually do. I still haven't broken my resolutions yet. Apart from that, I'm gonna upload a video every week resolution. Although in my defense, I did say a week on Sunday, so that excuses 1 week. And I will be uploading multiple videos a week, so I guess that will make up for it. No? Okay. But yeah, part of my targets that I didn't set as resolutions this year what involves me changing my sleep patterns, and that is a bitch. Sleep is an inevitable topic for me, and if you knew me or happen to be someone that sits next to me in class at all, or just generally in a class where I felt fallen asleep, then you know. Since reception, I have been prone to falling asleep in lessons. This isn't good. Now, I know you're all going to say that, oh, Melvin, it's okay to fall asleep in a couple lessons, we all do it. No, you don't do it every week. You don't do it every single week that you're in... No. Oh, God, I am so tired. Okay, it wasn't exactly every week, but it was more than a normal person, okay? No. And it's not that I don't get a good night's sleep. Okay. Wait. I sometimes get a really good night's sleep, and other times I'm just lying in bed, like... I have issues. And then I fall asleep in lesson. Although it only happens in certain lessons and at certain times. I don't know. I don't know why. And it's changed a lot since I went to from primary school to high school, and then from high school to college. And I hope it doesn't go around into university. That would be bad. I tend to fall asleep in lessons where the teacher has no choice but to lecture you. I understand there are parts of the course that you cannot avoid lecturing, but myself doesn't seem to understand that. I do, but I don't know. I do not make the conscious decision to fall asleep in lessons because that's just rude and I have standards. But I just decide subconsciously that I'm gonna fall asleep. But I don't do that. It's really hard to explain. I don't even realise I'm sleeping until I find some kind of discrepancy with the world around me, like I have 8 fingers on one hand, or I can hear the teacher talking and their mouth is not moving, or someone jabs me in the arm with a compass. That one usually works. I'm repeatedly looking in the reflection of this glass to make sure the camera is still recording. It decides to cut off. It's died down since I got to college, which I'm very happy about, but it will still happen at the most random of times. And now it's happening outside the lesson as well, so on the bus and train I can understand, even though I've missed my stop a few times. But I think I've almost collapsed when I'm standing up. In fact, I did faint once, but that was because I sat up too quickly. I just woke up on the floor, with no one else in the room, and I was just laughing to myself. This was my bedroom, by the way. Probably shouldn't have said that. I might leave it in though. But yeah, I don't want that to happen anymore, and that's why I'm trying to change my sleeping patterns. See, I have been looking at how I sleep, and I realised that I can only sleep for 5 hours at a time. Not I'm conditioned to get up early. Literally, my sleep cycle is 5 hours long. So if I go to bed too early, I will wake up at like 3 a.m., which will tempt me to go back to sleep. And then I have to use an alarm clock to wake myself up, and then I feel shit for the rest of the day and fall asleep in lesson. Okay. So since my last video, I have been trying to make sure that I get up as soon as I wake up. I don't even care if it's like 2 a.m. I will still survive for the next 19 hours on 5 hours sleep. I've done it before. And it was a very productive day. What I'm really trying to do is condition myself to wake up at the same time every day, even if I go to bed at 2, I will get up at 5:30. Before you ask why I get up so early, my college is about 2 hours away from my house. And we start at 8:45. I went and revived my old Samsung phone because it had kind of like died, so I could get a free sleeping app. It tracks my movements throughout the night, and then when I'm at my highest activity and it's around 5:30, it will wake me up. Because if you wake yourself up in a lower stage of sleep, then you will feel worse. But yeah, okay. See, the reason why I said I was desperate is because I gave up on this phone because of the cracked screen and the fact that it wouldn't turn on. But I worked like 12 hours on this phone to get it back to working condition, and then I just go throw it on the bed. Okay, that's a good way to take care of your phone. No, it's not. I think I've said enough on this subject. Yeah. Have any of you guys had any embarrassing sleep moments at all? Have you like decided to collapse in front of church, or why did I say church? Okay. Have you just like fallen onto train tracks? I guess those are that's more painful than embarrassing. I'm sorry if that happened to you. I think that's enough to say on the subject. I will see you humans next week. Goodbye, humans. Ow! My head. My head. It hurts. Oh. Here's a tip. Don't go to the gym. Don't go... Yeah, that's right. Don't go to the gym. No, don't go to the gym if you're exhausted. No, they put that on warning stickers for